Hello, this is the Kevin's Bookstore, and today we're gonna read the Magic Treehouse Fact Checker Rainforests, a non-fiction companion to Magic Treehouse 6, Afternoon on the Amazon. Chapter 1. What is a rainforest? Rainforests are rich and wonderful worlds. They're filled with tall trees, strange animals, giant bugs, and amazing plants. The largest flowers in the world grow in rainforests. The smallest frogs and the biggest spiders live in rainforests too. There are rainforests all around the world. Each rainforest has different kinds of plants and creatures living in it, but most rainforests are alike in several ways. 1. Rainforest gets a lot of rain. That's why we call them rainforests. In most rainforests, it rains nearly every day. Often there are thunderstorms. Nearly all rainforests get over 6 feet of rain per year. Many get more than 16 feet of rain, and some get as much as 30. 2. Rainforests have very high humidity. Humidity is the amount of moisture in the air. Even when it isn't raining, the air in a rainforest feels wet and steamy. 3. Rainforests are very warm. The temperature in most rainforests stays between 75 and 80 degrees all year long. 4. In most rainforests, there isn't much difference between winter and summer. The temperature is warm and the humidity is almost always high. Tropical rainforests. Most rainforests are tropical forests. That means they grow near an imaginary line that runs all the way around the middle of the earth. This line is called the equator. The biggest tropical rainforest is the Amazon rainforest in South America. See the map on page 18 and 19. The Amazon rainforest is bigger than the state of Texas, California, Colorado, Florida, Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, Minnesota, and Alaska combined. There are also large tropical rainforests in Central America, Africa, Asia, New Guinea, Australia, and many islands in the Pacific Ocean. More different kinds of animals, insects, and plants live in tropical rainforests than anywhere else on Earth. Chapter 2. Layers of a tropical rainforest. A tropical rainforest is like a building with several different floors. The floors are called strata or layers. Each layer is home for different kinds of plants and creatures. The canopy. The top of the trees in a forest form a layer called the canopy. The canopy is like a big green umbrella over the whole forest. In most tropical rainforests, the canopy is more than 100 feet above the ground. The canopy is noisy. Most of the animals of the rainforest live there. Birds squawk, monkeys chatter, and frogs croak all day long. They feed on canopy leaves, insects, nuts, and fruits. Many animals live their whole lives in the canopy without ever touching the ground. In some rainforests, a few trees grow even taller than the canopy trees. These trees are called emergents. The distance from the ground to the top of emergent can be greater than the height of a 14-story building. The understory. Beneath the canopy and the emergence is a layer called the understory. The understory is dark and shadowy. That's because the leaves of the canopy are so close together that only a tiny bit of sun shines through. The trees in the understory are not very tall. Some are young trees that will grow to become part of the canopy, but most understory trees never grow taller than about 15 feet. Several different kinds of wild cats live in the understory. The understory is also home for all sorts of bats, owls, monkeys, snakes, and lizards. The forest floor. The bottom layer of a rainforest is the forest floor. The forest floor is very dark and quiet. The ground is covered with rotting leaves. A few ferns and bushes grow among the giant trunks of the canopy trees. The animals that live on the forest floor are not nearly as noisy as those in the canopy and the understory. Jaguars prowl silently looking for food. Snakes slither over tree roots. Millions of insects and spiders creep through the carpet of dead leaves. Each layer of a rainforest can seem like a separate world, but all the plants and animals in the rainforest are connected. They depend on each other to survive. This is called interdependence. Turn the page to see an example of rainforest interdependence at work. Chapter 3: Rainforest Plants. More than half of all the different kinds of plants on Earth grow in rainforests. Many rainforest plants have not even been discovered or named yet, but some that we do know about are truly amazing. They are plants that eat insects. There are plants with fruits longer than baseball bats. There are plants with flowers bigger than bicycle tires. Epiphytes. Many rainforest plants are epiphytes. Epiphytes grow on trees or other plants. They have roots that never touch the ground. Most rainforest epiphytes grow high on the trees of the canopy where there is plenty of sunlight. One rainforest tree can have more than 50 different kinds of epiphytes growing on it. Vines. There are also lots of vines in the rainforest canopy and understory. Vines have roots in the ground, but climb up the trunks of trees to reach the sunlight. Many rainforest vines have hard, woody stems. These vines are called lianas. Some lianas have stems so thick that they look like twisted trees. Rainforest lianas often loop from tree to tree. The lianas and branches of the canopy and understory makes it easy for monkeys, squirrels, and other animals to travel through the forest. Fungi. Some plants don't need sunlight to grow. These plants are called fungi. Fungi live off dead plant and animal matter. Many kinds of fungi grow on the trunks of dead trees and on the shady forest floor. Turn the page to learn more about some of our favorite rainforest plants. Tropical pitcher plant. Giant Rafflesia. Sausage tree. Strangler fig. If you want to read more, find out the Magic Treehouse Fact Checker Kevin's bookstore.